What's up, everybody? I'm Chad Reed, and this is Forge Mentality. Today's video, Women's Superpower. On this channel, I give tips on dating, love, life, mental health for men and for women, as well as tackle a lot of popular misconceptions that are being perpetrated throughout media. So if that's something that may interest you, then hit the subscribe button. I could use every single one of you, and if you know anybody who would use this information, then send them my way. Most women think that their power is sex, and to a degree, that is correct. But everyone is capable of that. And in 2022, with a movement trying to trick you into thinking sexual liberation is empowerment, this is very easy to obtain. But at a certain age, that actually becomes less true very fast, usually for women. It's sad, but it's true. But since we're a beauty based culture and time is undefeated, if it wasn't true, then there would be no need for fake lips or fake breasts, butt, plastic faces, and nose jobs. The age that this happens isn't exact, and it's different for every individual woman. But in general, it's thought of to be age 40. Your, it's when your biological changes occur. This age is no mistake, a coincidence either. The reason it's 40 is because that's the moment that the chances of you having a child plunge astronomically. Now, if you're a lady and you already determined that you're not going to have kids, you'll never have kids, that's your final answer, and that's fine. This video isn't for you. I wish you luck, and there's no problem with the way you want to live your life for anything that I've said so far. But for the other ladies, most men want children and they want a family. And so men that are of that mindset will only look at a specific age range, since that's the only age range that he can gain a family. So, just as an aside, if you're the type of woman to shame an older man for looking at younger women, it's not going to work, because no matter what, if that man wants a family, there's an age range that he must look in. I personally believe that women that shame men into looking at younger women are usually older women, and it's because they feel like they're neglected a little bit, and that's true. But the thing is, when you were younger, you neglected those men, right? So they're no longer after you. They're looking for the version of you that you were 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, whatever it is. So you probably shouldn't shame those men on account of something that you failed to do or did not do. But women's superpower is provide that family. Think about it. Women are the only ones who can have children, right? And all life on earth has been carried and bared by a woman. And out of all women, there's going to be a decent amount who don't want children or who can't have children. Especially with the women's empowerment movement and things like that. You're being told that go out and get a job, have a career, wait on a family. But the thing that they don't mention is the longer you wait on a family, the less likely you are to have that family. But other than those women, there's also gay women who are with other women. So you take those women out of the equation. And then there's women who are flat out single and don't want to date. So they're out of the pool. And then you also have women who just, they can't find anybody to be with, which is a very extremely rare case, I will tell you, and we'll talk about that in a future video. And then because of hookup culture, there's tons of women out there who are just looking for sex. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you choose to do. Just remember that your choices are always going to have consequences. And if you remember that, you're good to go. And so if you take all of those women out of the equation, then if you are a marriage-minded woman who wishes to have a family, then you are truly rare group of individuals. And so that fact is what makes you special. You get to bring life into this world. You get to raise it with your partner, teach the child responsibilities, watch your child grow up into an adult, and then they eventually have children of their own. And eventually, their children grow up and have children. And so you're sitting there at your 80th birthday party, staring around at a room, of all these individuals who are in existence because of you, because of the sacrifices and love that you have and that you have provided. And so all these people are going to be gathered around you in your old age to wish you well and to take care of you, and to send you off after your time on this earth has expired. So my question to you ladies then is, how is that not a superpower? If you want female empowerment, then there it is for you right there in the example I just gave you. And I am so sorry that society has tricked you otherwise. I know there's a lot of you out there who are waking up to this nonsense, and people who already understood that this was nonsense. But for anything to change in life, whether it's for the better or for the worse, there has to be a movement of people engaged in that change. We as a society, we're humans, so we can mess up. Things could go wrong, but it's our responsibility to fix it, or else it's just going to get worse and worse, and it keeps going. And that's kind of where we're at now, in my personal, honest feelings. And to be clear, this isn't me telling you to go out and have children, or you must have children. I'm not saying that at all. If your personal choice is to be promiscuous, or the hot girl summer, or to have a roster, fine, go and do it. I've had rosters before. But if that isn't your goal, then hopefully this video resonates with you. I'm Chad Reed, and this is Forge Mentality. I appreciate all of you for showing up. If this video helped you, leave one of these. Go ahead and leave a subscribe. And if you know somebody else who this information may help or pertain to, then send them my way. I appreciate all of you. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.